Why does cervical cancer chemotherapy cause neuropathy? Imagine feeling a tingling sensation in your hands or feet that gradually turns into numbness or sharp pain. That's often what patients experience when chemotherapy causes nerve problems. Chemotherapy for cervical cancer can lead to nerve damage because many of the drugs used are inherently neurotoxic, meaning they can harm the nerves outside the brain and spinal cord. This nerve damage is called chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy. It happens because these drugs interfere with how nerve cells work and their structure, leading to symptoms like pain, tingling, numbness, and weakness, usually starting in the hands and feet. The main reason this occurs involves several biological processes happening inside the body. First, some chemotherapy drugs, especially platinum-based ones like cisplatin and carboplatin, tend to build up in the dorsal root ganglion, which are clusters of nerve cell bodies that send signals from the body to the brain. These drugs cause damage to the DNA within these neurons, leading to their dysfunction and even death. When these sensory neurons are affected, it results in sensory nerve damage, which is a key feature of neuropathy. Another factor involves oxidative stress. Chemotherapy drugs can produce reactive oxygen species, which are harmful molecules that damage cells. These molecules attack the mitochondria, the energy factories inside nerve cells, impairing their ability to produce energy. When mitochondria are damaged, nerve cells cannot function properly, leading to nerve degeneration over time. Disruption of calcium signaling within nerve cells is also involved. Calcium ions are crucial for transmitting nerve impulses and keeping nerve cells alive. Chemotherapy can disturb this delicate balance, causing further nerve injury and contributing to the symptoms. Many of these drugs cause a dying back pattern of nerve damage, where the longest nerve fibers, those reaching the hands and feet, are affected first. This explains why symptoms often start in the extremities and progress inward. Inflammation in the nervous system can also play a role. Chemotherapy can trigger immune responses that cause neuroinflammation, which worsens nerve damage and pain. Additionally, individual factors such as the stage of cancer, other health conditions like diabetes, and genetic predispositions can influence how severe neuropathy becomes and how well it recovers. People with pre-existing nerve issues or metabolic conditions may be more vulnerable. While some nerve damage may improve after chemotherapy ends, in many cases, neuropathy can persist for months or even become permanent. Researchers are exploring preventive strategies, such as cooling therapy, where patients wear cold gloves or socks during treatment to reduce drug exposure to nerves, but more studies are needed to confirm their effectiveness. In summary, chemotherapy causes nerve damage in cervical cancer patients because the drugs used are toxic to nerve cells. They damage nerves through multiple pathways, including DNA damage, oxidative stress, mitochondrial impairment, calcium disruption, and inflammation. Each person's experience can vary, and it's important to discuss any symptoms with a healthcare professional to manage and mitigate these effects. Always seek personalized medical advice and support when dealing with side effects from cancer treatment.